Hey guys, how's it going? I'm happy to introduce a new knife that I'll be offering on the Woo Metalworks website, woometalworks.com. It's called the Micro Knife. The Micro Knife is, as the name suggests, a tiny little knife. It's about 4 inches, a little under 4 inches in overall length, but the lanyard adds about 1.5 inches so that you can get your a full 4-finger grip on it with the addition of the lanyard. Otherwise it's a 2-finger grip. It has a 1095 full tang blade. It's 0.07 inches thick. It has G10 or wood handles or carbon fiber as one off, as well as brass pins and a brass lanyard hole. So this one is Turkish walnut with the brass pins and the brass brass tube. Again, 1095 steel. These are going to come with a Kydex sheath. With a pocket clip is optional. It's going to be $10 extra. But as you see, the red one right here, it's going to be $65 with free shipping, shipped inside the United States. And if you buy 2, you get $5 back. So if you're interested in getting some of these, please email me or go to my website, woometalworks.com. I'll put these up on the website so you can purchase them. But if you want the $5 discount, you have to email me at woometalworks@gmail.com, and I can set you up with the $5 off. Again, if you want the titanium pocket clip, it's going to be $10 extra, so $75 shipped. And I hope you like them. I'll show you some other stuff, other clips, show you that they're great for any use.
Here's some color options. You see some green, carbon fiber, blue and black, royal blue, coyote brown, black, red, pink, toxic green, orange, Turkish walnut, and black and tan are the ones that I have available right now. And I also have 6 blades that are ready for custom orders if you don't want a color that you see right here. I can make a color to your specifications, or if I run out of a color that you see here, I can make you a new one just very quickly. So here are the 6 blades that I have ready for custom orders. All you have to do is email me at woometalworks@gmail.com and I can set that up for you. As you can see, these knives are perfect size for opening up boxes and packages of all sorts. As you can see, these knives are perfect for in the pocket carry. You can slip the whole sheath and knife as well as the lanyard into the pocket, and it's perfect for right and left hand use. So with the additional pocket clip, it makes it really easy to use the knife one-handed. You just slip it onto the edge of the pocket, the sheath stays in your pocket, and you can use the knife one-handed. It's also great for purse carry. As you can see, you can just pull it out of your purse, use it real quickly, put it back in the sheath, and put it away.
Okay, so here's some cut tests with the micro knife. This is the test blade. It's sharpened just the way all the other blades are. And I'm gonna test it out on some wood first. This is just a regular 2x4. Just gonna cut some shavings off of this, and then push it into the wood a couple times. See how it fared after that. Seems just fine after that. I'm going to, let's see, I'll cut a piece of 3/16 inch brass rod next. So I'll set up the camera and let's see how that does. So I'm just going to cut it on top of a piece of wood, on top of my little bench anvil. It's just mild steel. So I'll take it and I'll use a, I don't know, 1-pound hammer, and let's see how it does. So it's cut about halfway in. And the two pieces went flying. So I'll see if I can find one, but it's just definitely dulled. I can tell, I can see it, but might as well do the paper test again. And it's definitely less sharp, but not as much as I would have thought going through this 3/16 inch brass rod. Overall, I'm pretty happy. Let's see if I can feel any. Yeah, I can feel where it dulls. It's very dull right here, but I mean, even with that, cuts the paper very well. So I suspect a couple straps or a couple swipes on the stone, and it'll be tip-top sharpness. Let me go. So I couldn't find the brass rod, but you saw it definitely cut through it with the help of a hammer. But I'm just gonna test the blade on the edge of my. This is mild steel. It's just a block that I use for hammering, and I'm just gonna try and shave off some shavings with my knife. I mean, there you go. You can see those shavings on the knife right there. Take those off and grab another piece of paper. Zoom it all out. See how that held up. Definitely dulled it more than the brass, but still a workable edge. Not as sharp as it once was, but I'm kind of impressed that it's cutting this mild steel like that. Yeah, it's definitely not as sharp, but it's still a usable edge, at least in my standards. Yeah, it's definitely dulled, but I'm quite happy with it. Cutting into this steel like that. See if I can zoom in, get you a better shot. So I'm happy with it. I think it'll be up to any test that you need to. This was definitely abusive testing. I wouldn't recommend you cutting into steel and cutting brass rods in half with a hammer, but it was fun. And look at that, cut it all the way into that mild steel like that. So I'm pretty happy with the sharpness. That definitely dulled it right quick. But for normal tasks, I think it will be just fine. And even like that, it's still working. So I actually found the piece of brass rod that I cut with the knife, and I don't know how well you can see, but it cut down pretty cleanly, and then I think it sheared the other side off, but it cut pretty nice, and the edge held up very well.